to go down. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Cuts into the paint. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Takes a shot. And there's a blocker stop by Hill.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Forces the turnover. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Garland. They've got numbers here. And now he moves it quickly to Garland. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first in the game. Melder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Here's a shot. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Hurdle. Slides the puck to Whitecloud. Gains the zone on the left wing. From one point man to another. Here's a chance. And he keeps that one out. Great defensive play to break it up. Oh, and another save.
Hill's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Quick feed to Saad. Looks to get the puck over to Dorofiev. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Canucks carry it along the wall. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And play continues here. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He's one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
The Canucks look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck grabbed by Korsak. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Picked up by Olofsson. They've got numbers. Sends the puck across. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Moves behind the net. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Höglander. Looking to set up offensively. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he had the answer on that play. Passes the puck over to Bluger. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Golden Knights with time for one last rush. Oh, look at this. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vancouver's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Moves it to Pettersson. And he takes the pass. Shot!
Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Vancouver's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Heedles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that's poked away by Hronek. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And a solid save on the play there. Gains the zone through center. The Golden Knights have it now. Here they are on the attack. Chance in front. Denies them in close.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Vegas takes possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Vegas is on the board, and let's see where they can take it from here.
They've got to continue to physically engage, and they have been dominated in shots, but it doesn't matter how many. They're within striking distance. They've got to use the opportunities they get and try and cash in.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, what a move! Stopped by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Dorofiev's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Cutting to the front of the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! And that goes off the player in front. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. And the officials will... Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Howden. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Golden Knights played along the boards. And that's intercepted by Garland. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. Shakes himself free. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Net shift, critically important.
The Canucks looking against the half wall. And that one's turned away in a great pass save. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Golden Knights played along the wing. Slots up on the point. And that's blocked in traffic. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And he easily stops that one. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's stolen by Rock. Quick shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Sherwood's gaining momentum. Shot. And there's the save. And that skips out of the offensive end. Takes it in front. Into the corner of the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender. Vegas on the attack. played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! The Canucks have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Garland. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And he can't hang on after that hit. Hughes slides the puck through center. Moves it around along the half wall. Bumped off the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And he slides it quickly to Garland. All alone! Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck scooped up by Haig. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. There's another great save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Pass across to Saad. Loses the covers there. Lays into the body. Moves the puck up to O'Connor. Great read with the stick. The Canucks have the puck now. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
Well, and I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Great forecheck by Roy. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Vancouver's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the midway mark in this period. It's 4-2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now it's over to Suter. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Another stop by the goaltender. Sends the pass down low. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. What a stop. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he serves it across to Mancini. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to DeBrusque. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a short pass to Suter. McNabb's got it in the defensive end. And that's knocked away by Pettersson. Quick feed to Mancini. Centering pass. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Taken by Barbashev. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Vegas has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the third.
Two good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and who's going to change momentum now?
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's pass off a stick. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Directed over to Olofsson. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Oh, he makes another save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Vegas has it against the half wall. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Hito. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hannafin's lugging the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen. And it's a quick pass to Myers. Picks up the puck in his own end. Vegas plays it against the boards. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Drives to the sweet spot. They score! And the 6:04 taking that Canucks goal. The Canucks aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Sooners won the draw here in the open ice. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. They've got an odd-man rush here. Oh, what a score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
Vancouver's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels.
win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Handles it along the blue line. Hughes plays the puck, and somehow he hangs on. Vancouver's got it now. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut. Here they go. Hard hit frees up the puck. Avoids the poke check. Shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Feeds the puck across to Hartman. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Knocked away. Here's a rocket of a shot. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Runs up, lets it go. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw on their own end. Sends one up to Zuccarello. And he coughs it up with the pass. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
To the low slot. Big City's living up. The Canucks finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, trying to get another one on the board.
Oh, he caught it in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shoots it. Puck picked up by Rossi.
Suter's made an
Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, hits the post. Just put it a few inches wide. Puck moved over to Suter. Vancouver's got it across the line. Mancini's, oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Vancouver's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Foligno. Puck exits the zone. Vancouver's looking to break out. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. A chance at front! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. Along the half wall with the puck. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Makes a save again.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moves the puck along the half wall. What a great read, breaking up the pass.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit.
Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hronek. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Goudreau. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Here's a centering pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're hot now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a way
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Second period underway. It has been a one-sided affair so far. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vancouver's game plan was executed perfectly in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, they were first to the puck. When you're first to it and you retrieve it, you own it. Then they managed it. Then they found ways to attack the net. Now they've got a healthy lead heading into the second.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Here comes the sentence.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Heedles won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Rips it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. And he dodges the poke check there.
Lankinen's had a quiet night, James, and you're watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Oh, they do it again! Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Moves it around. Makes the save. Oh, there's a hit. Here along the boards. Passes to Hoglander. Oh, what a save! And there's a little physicality. There's a shot. Misses. And it's taken by the D. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Takes the feed. That's gloved by Lankinen. Slides it across to Garland. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow! The Wild have to find a way to do that a couple more times now.
For most of the game, it's felt like they've been chasing it, James, but it looks like they're in control right now, coming off of that goal and really building off of it to get back in the game. If they can get within 1, they'll apply a lot of pressure to their opponent.
Great stretch pass as he connects. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Rocks him. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. With possession along the wall. Taken along the wall by Bogosian. Great read in the offensive zone by Pettersson. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Passes it in front, and it's blocked. On the one-timer, denies him in front. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Hronik's got the puck in his own zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. Unleashes a rocket. Fantastic save. And he makes that save as well. Hronik's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Puck grab by DeBrusque. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, we'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Through the open ice,
are picking up steam. Oh, he targeted as a poke. He might have a step here. Slides it across. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Canucks are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Big time stop there. Dishes it off. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Hammers the shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Shores ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves inside. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. DeBrusk's got it along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a minute. The Canucks have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Power play. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Vancouver's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Avoids the poke check. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! Vancouver's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Picked off by Faber. Tries to get it over to Zuccarello. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And makes the routine save. Receives the pass. Tries to the crease. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's the opponent.
Makes the stop under pressure. The Canucks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Zuccarello. Perfectly executed. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Rossi's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Pettersson stick handling in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hito. Myers plays it against the boards. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Poked away in the neutral zone by Chisholm. He got all of that hit. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Here's a shot from a bad angle, and he makes the save on that play. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Feeds it over. Passes it over. The Canucks gain possession.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Fires it, and he's able to handle that one. Now a quick pass to Besser. The Canucks take it along the wall. Quick feed to Mancini. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he uses his power to swat it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Passes it over to Skwara.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Slips by the check. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Great reach with the poke check by Hronek. Into the offensive end now. Here they come on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Sensational stop by Gustafsson. Quick pass to Hartman. Oh, and here's the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the saucer pass. Takes the feed. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he was ready for that save. Moves it to Hartman. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Pettersson. And that's intercepted. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes a shot. Great stop by Gustafsson. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Here's an odd-man rush. Centering field. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Dismiss that chance. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Vancouver's offense on full display tonight, and they stay with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting.
a full day away, we are officially underway here tonight. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Hill.
Too many bodies in the way. And now it's grabbed by Pearson. Here we go, one-man rush. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. Hartman's got it across the line. Quick feed to Nyquist. Vegas has the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Wild have taken possession of their own end. Into the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Feeds it over to Hurl. Quick pass to Dorofiev. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Moves it to Nyquist. Takes the feed from the left side. Hurdle's got the puck. Hit shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Slides it over to Chisholm. And he takes the dish. Vegas has it in the open ice. Saad's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hanifin. And that's broken up by Goudreau. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Howden. Across the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Vegas slides the puck behind the net. And he's got that one. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Denies him again.
Gustafson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Moves it quickly over to in all alone on the breakaway.
Scores! That's how you finish! This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Handles the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Hinostroza. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. To his teammate. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McNabb.
The Golden Knights have been picking off passes left, right, and center.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. The Wild have it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Brazil. Here's a shot from a tough position. And a solid stop on the play there. Moves the puck to Saad. And that's picked up by Middleton. Minnesota's got it on the line. Centering feed. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights now lead by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Sends the pass over. Looks to pass it to Faber. On the attack along the boards. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Faber's going to play it near the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. Vegas is across the blue line. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Here's a short pass to Shore. Eichel's got it against the boards. And makes the save. Middleton's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Johansson. A chance! Brings the bill off the post.
Zuccarello's had a tough time around the net tonight. James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Hartman's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Hartman's won the faceoff. Moves it over to Nyquist. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a save in front! Couldn't catch up to that pass. Minnesota's on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Faber's going to play it against the half wall. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Up along the wing. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Minnesota's taken possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's poked away by Boudreau. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Vegas plays it along the wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Vegas has possession of the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Skates to the crease. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Take feed on the blue line. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And there's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
They've got numbers here. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Quick shot, put it on the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And that's deflected. Taken by Korsak. The Golden Knights grab possession with the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Foligno. Offside the call, will get a reset. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Golden Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Moves it to Boldy. He got all of that one. McNabb's got it along the wing. He's in front. And that's intercepted. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Vegas has it in their own zone. Higgs gained the line and on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Middleton. They've got some momentum here. Too much congestion in front. Slides the pass over to Stone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Pucked away by the goaltender. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Pearson's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick feed down low. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Cuts to the paint, and that's deflected off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. The Golden Knights have the puck now.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame.
You'll need more than that to beat him. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Easily turned aside with a pad save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Hartman. Slides it across! And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Eichel's won it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Petrangelo's got it to the side. Big play inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Broken up by Petrangelo. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. We got a whistle offside the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Wild have the puck in their own end. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. And that's poked away. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
More than half the period left to play. Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Turned aside by Hill. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And now he passes it to Merrill. And he passes it up ahead to Foligno. Puts it on net with the stop. Hill's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Minnesota's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And that's off a stick. Steps inside. The Golden Knights played along the boards. And that's intercepted by Bogosian. Moves it over to Whitecloud. Unable to reach that one. Puck grab by Whitecloud. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Tremendous stop by Hill. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Watts won the draw inside his own end. Into the attacking end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Rips it and rips it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set him at the point. Great poke check on the reach. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Hartman's picking up momentum through center. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Foligno's lugging the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that pass is redirected. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Across the line. And it's a much-needed... They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Vegas on the attack. Moves it to the middle. They scores! What a play! The Golden Knights with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gains the zone through center. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends it quickly to Petrangelo. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed, and there's not enough runway left.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And now it's grabbed by Smith. Quick feed to Olofsson. Uses the force on that hit. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! And he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Petrangelo. What a steal in his own end.
Minnesota's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Shakes off the coverage. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Made the stop on that play. Vegas plays it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Here's a stretch pass to Eichel. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Vegas gets the win in a tale of two performances tonight.
Well, there's always game within a game, and there was the high-flying offense in the first period, but it was on both sides. You know what the coaches said, you got to play on the other side of the puck.
Next level.
set to go. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Back to the blue line. They've got a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Garland. Feeds it over on the rush. Vancouver sliding the puck behind the net. Tees him up. Puck scooped up by Haig. Quick pass over to Pearson. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes it in front. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Hedo's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Dishes it off. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers it from the point. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Oh, my. Denies him.
He's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Moves to the middle. Off target. Now it's picked up by the defense. Oh, and that's intercepted. Tees it up. And that's blocked at front. Oh, big hit on the play. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. On the backhand. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Moves it to Myers. Vancouver's on the attack. Takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Sneaks by the poke check. And that doesn't reach the net. Hated of a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vegas plays it against the boards. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Moves the puck. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Sends it to the middle, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Takes control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Höglander. Now a quick pass to Hughes. The Canucks played along the wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Slides it back to the blue line. Vegas has it near the wall. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Nice poke check. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Wow. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! The Canucks have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Pettersson's won the draw at center. Feeds it over! Solid check to slow him down. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is on the tip. Throws one up to Eichel. And that's just out of reach. Pettersson's looking around near the point. And that goes off course off a body. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Over the line they come. Huge steal in his own end. And he keeps possession. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pedersen. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canucks were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Blocked onto the open ice. Shuts them down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here's the chance in front. Can't connect on the play. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Slides the puck across to Stone. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Tremendous hip check on the play. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James, but when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
And a stick break setup. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. From point blank, denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Vegas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lankinen.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltenders spend so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where the...
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Quick feed to DeBrusque. And he takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Fires it. Big time stop. The Golden Knights are playing against the wall. Oh, that's a huge stop by Lankinen.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the...
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Vancouver's won the draw. Puck sent over to Hoglander. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Quick shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Through center. And now he tries to get it across to Stone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Late goings of this period. The Canucks have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Dorothea. And he makes a save there.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be.
Scores! Well, holy snipe!
Well, he's known for his snipes and his accurate shooting, James, but it's all because of a flat, settled puck, and he can get that quick release off.
Vancouver's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Vancouver's been working hard away from the puck.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Takes the puck at the point. Great chance and an even better save. Joshua's got it along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance behind the net.
Henderson's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Fantastic save! Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
And it's a quick pass to Garland. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Vegas wins that face-off at center. Tap dances around the check. Moves it to the middle. At last! Keeps it alive and heads it up. Passes ahead from the right side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken by Whitecloud. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Hedel. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Denies him. He got all of it. Hammers it on net. Oh, and another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Puck picked up by Hurdle. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Great read by Hurdle. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Stops him cold. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it. Vegas is going to spend a lot of time with the video coach after this one, James. And you know that it's going to be every unit, every single line that's going to be in there. Because everyone did something wrong in this one.
Vancouver's got into the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Hill. Vegas gains control of the puck. Odd man rush. Oh, he goes between the legs. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Avoids the puck all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so impressive. Tracks the puck and makes the save.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Vancouver's in on the offensive attack now. Denies him with the save. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Rocks him on the play. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Haig. Feeds it on over to Korczak. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck grab by Hronek. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Canucks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Vegas has it in their own end. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Gets the puck over to Garland. Great defensive play to break it up. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Vegas has to keep their foot on the gas pedal now. They need more offense.
You know their opponent is going to be looking to protect the middle of the ice, get in those shooting lanes, so they're going to have to find ways to get shots through and to get net front presence.
Poked away yet centered by Eichel. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. He's got a stick. Oh, wow, what a save.
How about what a move, James. I mean, not even behind the net, but in front of it, coming in from the side, and you elect to try the Michigan? You think that's the only avenue that can get you there? Man, sweet set of hands.
Vancouver's won the faceoff. Oh, here we go. And now it's grabbed by Garland. With possession along the wall. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Sends it over to Pearson. Oh, look at this. Dangles between his legs. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Between his legs. Comes up with the stop. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular...
The Canucks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff.
Blistering shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Great pressure forcing the turnover. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over with pace to Nyquist. And that's stolen by Joshua. Puck scooped up by Hartman. Here's a shot. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. That one's tipped. Stones him in front. Works it across to Pettersson. Takes it across the blue line. Hughes looks around. Handles the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Taken by Middleton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the stop. And he's knocked off the puck there.
Hartman's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
It's in! He scores! Vancouver's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
O'Connor's got it in the offensive zone. The backhander. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson.
O'Connor's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it in the entire bench. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Suitors won the draw here in the open ice. The pass in front, and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Vancouver's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza, and How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to coast this one in.
Sends it in front! And that goes off a stick. Feeds the puck to Hinostroza. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puck picked up by Hinostroza. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Bogosian. Receives the pass. Quick shot! Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Blast from the blue line. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Fires away. Denied by Gustafsson. And he slides it quickly to Brazil. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Passes it over. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Wild have it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. From behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Hedel. Swatted out of midair. Here's the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Takes a bump but hangs on. That's blocked. Right in the low slot. Trying to gain a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Poked away in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it across. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Middleton. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Swing and a miss. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Vancouver's got the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck grabbed by Garland. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Gustafsson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Passes over to Chisholm. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor. Oh, look at this. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Vancouver's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And he makes the save with ease. Now he slides it up to DeBrusque. Breakaway. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. They're going to keep things moving here. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check.
Trennan's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Here's a blast from the boards. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it to Hinostroza. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. The Wild have possession along the boards. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, look at this chance. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a blast. And the long-range shot goes off target.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And now it's grabbed by Hoglander. Puck scooped up by Rossi. Levels him with the hit. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play.
He's really...
Look at this. To the crease. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. The Canucks are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Good check, frees the puck up. Lets it fly. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Well, the officials aren't going to stand for the reckless behavior and automatically gives him a game misconduct. He's going to hit the showers for the night.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Slides the puck across to Herodic. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Wild have the puck while undermanned. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, what a save in front.
Lankinen's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Besser's tried a great move there. We all know with great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and we lost possession.
Minnesota's looking to break out. He's got a step. Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Avoids the poke check. Tries to the sweet spot. And he's peeling off to regroup. And they extend a chance for the rush here. Across the line. Passes it over. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Moves the puck across to Hedel. And he dodges the poke check there. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And we've got the third period coming up in moments. Minnesota's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. A simple stop with the glove by Lankinen. DeBrusque's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it on over to Garland. Fires it on net. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pedersen. Vancouver's got it now. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides into Brazeau. Loses the coverage there. Takes it into the slot. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Hartman's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Shakes loose. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Now over to Goldie. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Nyquist. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Canucks gain possession. Quick feed to Hedl. And he dodges the poke check there. Spurgeon's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the rush. On the backhand. Scores! And the Summers fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in. They're probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Denied by the goaltender. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides it quickly to Pedersen. Cuts to the front. Scores! What a shot! The Canucks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Here they come on the attack. Shoves the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. And now he moves it quickly to Bogosian. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Driving right to the front. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And they'll start with possession. The Wild have gained, trying to shake loose. It's clear. Can't get that one to go.
No, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a break.
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! And he slides it quickly to Hartman.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Shore's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Nyquist. Excellent stick work on the play. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed letdown.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Merrill's almost back on the ice.
No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the officials. A late penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Hoaglander's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked away. Strong defensive effort. Vancouver's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Still has possession. Here's a short pass to Boldy. On the attack along the boards. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Vancouver's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Makes a move in front. And he goes back to regroup. Oh, wow. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
And there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and they're going more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Heedles won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Look at this. Sends it down low. Chisholm stick handling in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Slides the puck over. Goes right to the crease. And he easily stops that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Vancouver's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And he takes the dish. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Middleton. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tremendous read as he waits for signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Hinostroza's got the puck. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Denies him. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Vancouver's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. Picked up by Boldy. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pietrangelo. That's not going to fool him. Quick feed down low. Hammers the shot. Oh, they do it again. Knocked away. Quick feed to Nyquist. Shot. Vegas has it in their own zone. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Shot. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. Quick pass to Faber. Cutting to the slot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it on over to Chisholm. Looking to make something happen at center. Good use of the body on the play. Scores! And the state of hockey is live! Minnesota's got the opening goal. This game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Gains the zone from the right side. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
Hill's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Vegas looks to attack. Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Here's the shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Gustafsson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Taken by Kolesar. Moves around along the half wall. And he takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Quick pass across to Haig. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Shore. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the shot. Vegas gets a hold of it. Sends the pass over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends it across the ice. Now a quick pass to Goudreau. Puts it on net. Scores! And with that strike, they've got it front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves by the check. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Easy pad save made by Hill. Great glove save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Vegas takes the puck through the neutral zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Vegas has it against the half wall. Sends the pass in front. Angles it over to Zuccarello. Broken up at center by Roy. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a short pass to Faber. And he sidesteps the check there. Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And makes the routine save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vegas was good in all areas of the ice, James. I mean, they had the puck on their stick. They just weren't able to convert as often as they wanted to. But they're aggressive and continue to play well. They'll get back in it.
Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, a clutch save.
A timely save is everything to your team. And this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Look at this from an awkward spot. Denies that opportunity. Slides it up to Eichel. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And he takes the feed. Foligno's going to play it against the half wall. Levels him with the hit. Throws it on net from there. That opportunity is rejected. Tosses it to Barbashev. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Gustafson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Hurdles ready to take the draw here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Shores ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Vegas walking that line. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Right on the doorstep. Middleton's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Takes the feed, moving in. Grabbed along the board by Faber. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, blocked down by Gustafson. Puck grab by Faber. Quick feed to Middleton. All alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. Inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Tosses it on to Hinostroza. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Big time stop by Hill.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Houghton's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They've got numbers here. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Right in front. knocks him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
A howitzer, and he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Nyquist has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. McNabb's getting called for tripping on the play. Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Let's it go. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Dished on over to Kolesar. Quick stop. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Gustafsson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Hartman's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Howden's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the pass. Tries to get the puck to Nyquist. Minnesota's on the attack. Centering feed! Picked off in front.
McNabb standing up, ready to go.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now it's grabbed by Dorofeev. And nearing the final minute of the second. Big time stop there. Here's a rip. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Off a stick and they can't connect. That knocks him off the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
Shores won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Lets it go. Overtime seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Easily turned aside by Hill. Picked up along the wall by Faber. Moves with the puck. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Minnesota's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
The Golden Knights have trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot! The Golden Knights are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Vegas takes it across the line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends it quickly one-on-one with the goaltender. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
Johansson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the medal.
And a great save. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Golden Knights have the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Trying to make some magic happen. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson. Takes the back end. Hannafin's got it along the wing. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Taken by Chisholm. And somehow he hangs on. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Sends a pass over. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Who's the puck? Scores! And I guess they're going to make that power play after all.
It's a delayed call. It almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Minnesota still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Rossi's won the draw at center. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pass to Merrill. And now he moves it to Hinostroza. Here's a chance. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer. And they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Sends it over to Stone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Boldy. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hill. Great read with the stick. All alone on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Puck scooped up by Pearson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nyquist. Knocked away by Middleton. Fires it. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. And that's broken up by Middleton. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick pass to Faber. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Stone. Pushes it across to Pietrangelo. And sends it just out of reach. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Sends one across, and that's picked up by Barbashev. Down the right side and into the zone. And he feeds it down to Howden. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hinostroza. And he takes the feed. Takes the shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Vegas has possession of it now. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Hinostroza's got it against the boards. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. From a tough angle. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. A chance in front, and that doesn't connect. And one last save. Quick whistle stops the play.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they win this one.
Well, they win it. And that's what's most important. That's what the coach will be looking for.